In a far, far land, in a small village, there was a witch. And she decided that she wanna get married. So she started looking all the young men in the village, and she picked one. He was young, he was handsome, but most importantly, he was very kind. So she made all the arrangements and she put everything to make him, not forcing him by force, coercing him, but it was impossible for him to deny. So he had to marry her. And everybody in the village was very sorry for him. And then on the day of the wedding, they were like going to a funeral. And they were all there because they loved him. And they were feeling sorry for his terrible destiny of getting married to such a woman. But he was accepting his fate. So after that wedding ceremony and everything, they went home, and he gave time for his wife to be in the bedroom to make all the preparing. And when he were there, he was surprised because he saw a very pretty young lady in the bedroom. And he looked at her and said, "I am sorry, but I think you might be in the wrong house, in the wrong place." And then the young woman told him, "No, my husband, it is me. I have this curse where I am like this, my natural form during the night, but during the day I am like that witch." Oh. And then he was sad for her, but he loved her. And during the day, he was with her on her witch form, and during the night, they were having lots of fun, having dinner, and they were having a very good marriage. And one day, at night, the lady said, "Since you have been such a wonderful husband to me, I am able to give you a choice. You can pick which one you want me to be during the day and during the night. If you want me to switch and be this form during the day and be the witch form during the night, we can do that too, if it is your will." And the young man thought a lot about it. He thought, well, if I can be with this young, beautiful wife that I have during the day, everybody will see how fortunate I am. But during the night, I will spend the nights with the other form of hers. So he gave it a long thought, considering the two weights. And then he gave her an answer. But the answer I will give you right after our laughter session. Shall we start our session now? It's gonna be a very surprising answer that he gave. While we are laughing, you can think your own answer. What would you do? So, did you think about it? When I read this story, I thought, oh my goodness, this is such a difficult one. I think when I read that, I think if I were him, I would just choose to stay like it was. And here is his answer. He told her, "My wife, you are a delight to be with, so I trust you, and I just want you to be happy. Whatever you choose to be during the day or during the night is gonna be just fine for me. I will respect and accept your option and whatever you choose." The witch was so delighted with that answer, and she said, "My husband, you are so generous and so kind. Because of that, I can be this form all the time. I don't have to be my older form because you broke the curse." And with that, they lived happily ever, forever, and everybody in the village were so happy for both. That was quite a surprising answer, wasn't it? The way I see this story is that our heart, we do have an ugly side of ourselves, and we do have a very loving, kind source coming from God. And once we accept the ugly side, we can feel free to be completely in the love and light and joy from God. Think about that. This is my sharing with you today, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you all have the most beautiful day ever, and that you can make a tiny little difference in someone else's life today. Thank you again. Bye now.